Hi, I wanted to set up Lua, the programming language, on my Mac, and that involves compiling it from source. Uh, I have prepared my Mac. This is a VNC connection in which you can see a terminal emulator running the command ifconfig to know the IP address of the Mac. In my case, it's 10.1.0.8 or .7. Also, I have two connections here. I wanna run the commands of compile and Lua on the computer you're seeing me from, where I record myself, which is running Arch Linux. So to establish an SSH connection to Mac, you need to know your IP address, which I have shown you few seconds ago, the username and the password. Then in your client, in my case it's the computer where you're seeing me from, you run in the terminal emulator SSH, the username, in my case it's like this, and then the IP address. You input your password here and you're good to go. So I have installed wget. You may need to install it from brew, which itself you install it from brew.sh, which you open in your browser, web browser. You run a command that you find in the middle, and then you are given a command to put in your Z profile. So let's see this one to know what is the current version of Lua. We have 5.5.0. Let's 5.4.8. 5.5.0 is beta version, which means it's not the most stable and current version. So we have 5.4.8. You run these commands in your on your terminal emulator for Mac. So this should be 8. This is 4. Yeah, it's not found. So not that one, this one, and it should be so we should make it with the correct link. We copy this link, clear out the screen on the terminal emulator connected to Mac, and we run that command here. It's not that big, which means the compilation won't take so long. Clear out the screen again, ls to see if the file is there. It should be, here it is, Lua, and then tar, clear again, tar xvf Lua. Tab helps the auto completion, and then cd Lua tab again. I always press tab, it helps a lot. And we go another directory, which is src, clear, and we run make macOS 10. You need to have Xcode installed. There are many tutorials on the internet. It's very intuitive and easy to do. Run this command to start the compilation process. It should definitely take some time though. The compilation is done. We should have Lua here, ls, and here it is. We can run it by typing ./Lua, and it should take us to the shell. We can try to print something using the syntax of Lua programming language itself. It's like this: print Lua works, please subscribe, like this. Yes, it works, as you can see, and we can exit out of it by pressing Ctrl D. We clear out the screen. You have two options: either by going every time you want to use Lua to /users, U is uppercase, that's the home directory for Mac OS, / your username / Lua with the version /src, and then ./Lua, or copying the executable that you got to your /usr/bin /Lua. We should make such directory: sudo usr bin. We have the option also to run it from another path, and that path is recognized by the system as the path of executables. You have many of them. You can know which is which by running echo path all uppercase. You have all these options, all these directories separated with colon. Make sure that you copy the executable to one of them. I'm considering using opt, maybe that's an option, or let's just go with the recommendation since each has its uses. We run this command Lua usr, let's usr bin Lua bin Lua. It should complain if Lua directory doesn't exist under /usr/bin, which I believe is the case. Password, I guess usr bin Lua, yeah, doesn't exist. So we need to make such directory by running the command mkdir with sudo command in the beginning, Lua. And if we move the executable of the programming language to /usr/local/bin/Lua, we are able to run it, as you can see here. And this is the proof when we run, which it tells about the path. We can check again. USR local bin Lua. Yes, it works. As you can see, that was how you compile Lua on your Mac. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, share and comment, and peace.